we want the world?
Just listen.
You said we want the world.
We're going to take the world.
How we going to take the world?
Right here.
How we going to come up with some kind
Right here.
I'm going to tell you that Bible ain't going to get us
right here. Right there.
That ain't going to get us the world.
All right.
No, it's not.
Hey,
No, it's not.
we're going to see who's right at the
No, it's
end.
not.
We're going to see who's right at the end.
The Bible ain't going to get us this world. You know that, right?
Listen, we're going to see at the end. I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you how
That
powerful
white
the Bible
motherfucker that's in office is a bad motherfucker.
Let me show you something. You know what's crazy, right? The Bible, they gave us the slave Bible. Right. They gave us a false interpretation of it. Right. They took out most of the books. He was talking about the slave Bible earlier. In the slave Bible, they took out 90% of the Old Testament and 50% of the New Testament.
Right.
And guess what they did?
It was a watered down version.
Exactly. And guess what they did with that?
What?
With the Bible. They took over the world.
Right. You're talking about the Fall of Babel.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Let's go to the Fall of Babel. Go to the Fall of Babel. It's right there in Genesis.
I understand that. So
That's what he did.
Just listen to me. If they took over the world with 90% gone of the old and 50% of the new, we got the full thing. What you think?
Right.
Read it.
Bring it out.
Read. Watch this. Read.
I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
So that's the future prophecy. The Lord is going to bring everybody to the what they call today the Middle East.
Right.
The valley of Jehoshaphat. Read.
And will plead with them there.
When Christ pleading, that does not mean he's begging or asking. That's talking about killing. Read.
Right.
You coming back up, Amos. Read.
For my people and for my heritage Israel.
So he's doing it for the Israelites, the people on the, what is that?
Right.
Right here. He's doing it. Pay attention, Joe. I want you to listen.
Yeah, I'm listening to
Watch
you.
this, because I'm going to show you in the Bible that those people, you talking about the Moroccans, you think that all black people are the same. The Bible tells us that we're not.
What are you talking about?
For my
I'm gonna
people
show you, I'm gonna show you.
and for my heritage Israel.
For my people and for my heritage, he's going to bring them all to the Middle East. The so-called Middle East. We're seeing that happen today. Read.
Whom they have scattered.
They scattered the Israelites.
Among the nations.
They scattered us all throughout the world.
Right.
Okay.
Watch this. Hold on.
That's
Watch,
a fact.
read.
And parted my land.
And they took the land. In the land of Israel today, who's there? The so-called white man and who else? The so-called Arab man.
Right.
The land is divided. Read.
And they have cast lots for my people.
Cast lots is the soul right here. Look at that. I want you to look at the bottom right here. Where's the other one? Is it on the other side of here?
Where they go? So when they went from Kemet, they went further down south.
Yes, I'm gonna
They
show you.
migrated further down south.
I agree. What? Just watch.
Okay.
Just wait. Look, they cast lots. They selling us. Look at that on auction blocks. That's cast lots.
Right.
Read.
And have given a boy for an harlot.
Right. The breeding form. Remember, they used to have us breed to
they
make
mix
more
breed,
slaves.
to make
You remember
more
that?
slaves, yeah.
Read.
And sold a girl for wine.
They made our daughters hoes sleeping around. They gave them to all the different slave masters. Right.
Yep.
Read. Wenches. Right. Read.
That they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Tyre and Zidon are African nations.
Right.
Remember in Exodus 11 we read there's a difference between Africans and the Israelites.
That's right.
He said, what do you got to do with me, Tyre and Zidon? Watch this.
And all the coast of Palestine.
And all you Arabs.
Right.
What are you Africans and what are all you Arabs? What are you going to do to me? Are you mad because I chose the Israelites and not you? Read.
Will ye render me a recompense?
Are you going to be mad that I chose the Israelites and not you Africans, not you Arabs? Read. Watch, hold on.
And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head.
Meaning I'm going to destroy you for what you did.
Right.
Read.
Because ye have taken my silver and my gold.
You took my silver and gold. Read.
And have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things.
That's why they have all our artifacts now.
Right.
Think about it. In Catholicism, in their churches, they have all our artifacts.
Right.
In the Arab, the Vatican, they all have our stuff. Read.
The children also of Judah.
The children of Judah
and the children of Jerusalem.
And the children of Jerusalem, the 12 tribes.
Have ye sold.
The Africans and the Arabs sold us to who?
Unto the Grecians.
Ain't that the white man?
Bring it out.
Right. The Bible says that the Africans and the Arabs sold the Israelites to the white man. That is the history. Read it again.
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians.
You sold them to the white man.
Right.
That's what we're trying to prove to you, brother. This is the only true book. That's the history, and you know it's true. You
got to go to several books. You just can't go just one book.
Brother. Did you not just say, hold on, did you not just say in the treaty that they sold us to the white man?
Absolutely they did.
Then what did the Bible just say?
Absolutely.
Did he say the Israelites sold the Israelites?
Also, we bought their ass too. We done a lot of mess too.
No, I agree. I'm not.
We did too.
No, I'm not.
You can't just talk about the whites in this whole situation.
But hold on, that's not the.
You know what I mean?
What you're doing? No, you're skating around.
No.
I'm not saying that we didn't do evil. Hold on, I'm not saying we didn't do evil.
The ushers are atrocity for sure. It is none of them taken lightly.
I'm gonna show you.
But we're talking about the Britons. We're talking about the Great Britain. Let me tell you what they did to us.
I'm listening, brother.
They're nasty. They're a nasty people.
I agree.
Because they used to use they used to fuck cabin boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take them on the road with them and fuck cabin, use them for their own sexual pleasures.
Yes.
So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
Because let me tell you, Britain, France, we're talking about even Napoleon motherfucking ass.
Yeah, they are crazy.
All of them.
I agree.
All of them fucked up.
Yes.
But what does that have to do with anything? What is that going to get? What is that? Is it going to get us reparations?
No, we're not.
Let's talk about Catholics though. The Catholics are some of the most twisted.
We want the world. Listen, we
don't
don't want reparations. We want the world, and that's what's promised to us. That's all we talking about. We don't give a damn about. What?
You can only do that by force.
Exactly.
You can't go no other way.
Listen. But are we the ones doing the force, or is it Christ that's coming out?
Hold on.
Because you saying that you.
What do we start with though? What do we start? We can't start with that Bible. We gotta start with guns.
No,
we can't start with that Bible.
Wait.
They don't give a damn about that Bible. Their heaven is here. Hold on.
What gun are you gonna do against their laser gun?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Listen, hold on. Listen to me. No, I want you to listen to me. Listen to me, Joe. Listen.
You're talking about taking the world,
Is it Joe, right?
Joe,
listen, Joe.
You call me Brother Yusuf. We gonna take away the J.
If that's what you want to do, bro. You don't want to deal with the J. He one of them brothers. I know you drunk. I got you. Well, listen. I want you to
listen to what I'm saying, though. I'm not skating.
Joe, wait, just hold on.
Okay.
I want you to think about something. We're not talking about getting guns.
That's the only way you're gonna do anything with this world.
Who makes the bullets?
Bring it out.
Come on, man.
Who makes the bullets?
Come on now.
Who makes the bullets?
Bring it out. They do.
So how the hell you gonna get it out? You gonna take over their system when they make the guns?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we want the world.
Just listen.
You said we want the world.
We gonna take the world.
How we gonna take the world?
Right
How
here.
we gonna come up with some kind
Right here.
I'm gonna tell you that Bible ain't gonna get us this
Right
world.
here. Right there.
That ain't gonna get us the world.
No, it's not.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
We're gonna see who's right at the
No, it's
end.
not.
We're gonna see who's right
That
at the end.
Bible ain't gonna get us this world. You know that, right?
Listen, we're gonna see at the end. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you how
That
powerful
white
the Bible
motherfucker that's in office is a bad motherfucker.
Let me show you something. You know what's crazy, right? The Bible, they gave us the slave Bible. Right. They gave us a false interpretation of it. They took out most of the books. He was talking about the slave Bible earlier. In the slave Bible, they took out 90% of the Old Testament and 50% of the New Testament. And guess what they did?
Just a watered down version.
Exactly. And guess what they did with that?
What?
With the Bible. They took over the world.
Right. You're talking about the fall of Babel.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Let's go to the fall of Babel. Go to the fall of Babel. It's right there in Genesis.
I understand that. So
That's what he did.
Just listen to me. If they took over the world with 90% gone of the old and 50% of the new, we got the full thing. What you think? Bring it out. Read.
The book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse 11.
Listen.
Yea, all Israel
The Bible says all the Israelites
have transgressed thy law,
we all broke God's commandments. We all do it. Watch this. We're talking about the Israelites. Read.
even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice.
We didn't obey God. The people on this side, we don't obey God even today.
Right.
Read.
Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
This is the curse. This is the curse. All slavery. God said, because you don't listen, the curse is only on the Israelites. Let's read.
And the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God.
That's Deuteronomy 28. Right. Just reading that. He said that chapter is going to overtake the people of God. You know, hold on. Just listen to me, Joe. Read.
Yeah. Because we have sinned against him.
We sin. We keep breaking God's commandments. Read.
And he have confirmed his words.
God confirmed everything. Why? Because our history is us on the slave ship.
Right.
Read.
Which he spake against us.
Read.
And against our judges.
Read.
That judged us by bringing upon us a great evil.
Watch this.
For under the whole heaven.
So I want you to, because you said, why does it matter? This is how we know who the Israelites are today. God says, under the whole earth, under the whole heaven, the whole history, read.
For under the whole heaven have not been done as have been done upon Jerusalem.
God says nobody went through the atrocities that we went through. So that's how you identify who the children of Israel are.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.